Hey, hey YouTube. How you guys all doing? Back with another live stream, and we're gonna be installing Windows 2000 in VirtualBox. So yes, we are installing Windows 2000 in VirtualBox. Do this at your own risk. Thank you for the like. Thank you. It is 2 o'clock, 2:06 in the morning, and I'm installing Windows 2000 in VirtualBox in 2025. Let's get the show on the road, shall we? So we're in the VirtualBox. Oh, something popped up there. Nothing popped up. So I got my Windows XP tutorial. Got my Windows XP. Here's my Windows 2000. So what I have to do is hit start, normal. Now it's powering up my virtual machine. And it's starting virtual machine. There we go. And then now that's gotta go into, and then I could change the view. Look at this, you guys. Installing Windows 2000 in 2025. Look at that. Hey? It's neat, eh? Installing Windows 2000. Windows 2000 in VirtualBox. Going back to the year 2000, when nothing existed. Alright, so welcome to the setup. Give me a sec. I just gotta fix my little camera here. Look at that. Windows 2000. This is Windows 2000 in VirtualBox. This is not on actual hardware. This is actual VirtualBox. So I just downloaded the ISO image. And this is Windows 2000 Professional. So to set up, alright, so welcome to Windows 2000 Professional Setup. Okay? Welcome to the setup. This portion of the setup program prepares Microsoft or Windows 2000 to run on your computer. To set up Windows 2000 now, press Enter. To repair Windows 2000 installation, press R. To quit the setup without installing Windows 2000, press F3. We're not going to do that. We're going to hit the Enter button to continue with the Windows 2000 Professional. And now we got to accept the licensing agreement. So go ahead, scroll down, page down. This is all and I believe it's Windows 2000 Professional Service Pack 4. I believe. I gotta figure that out. Hi August. Hi Kaya. Kara. I use ARC. BTW. Okay. Where was I? Yeah, so just read through this. So, yeah, so what you need to do is just read through this carefully. And then you got to accept the licensing agreement. And if you do not accept the licensing agreement, your computer will be in a boot loop. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit the F8 key to agree with the licensing agreement. So go ahead, accept for that. And now we want to do is our partition space. So go ahead, hit the enter button. And we can format. I don't know which one to do. This is format the partition using the FAT file system. Format the partition using the NTFS file system. I don't know which one you guys recommend. Any of you guys in the chat recommend which is the one I should go for, the top one or the bottom one? Let me know in the chat. So should I do that one? I'll do the NTFS file system. I'll do that one. Is a newer format. Okay, thank you. I'll do that one. Thank you guys for all joining in my stream. I appreciate that. Leave me comments. Subscribe to my channel. Always subscribe, you guys. I got over 744 subscribers right now. That's pretty amazing how I done this channel. Done. Hey, thanks. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Alright, so we're gonna format the partition using the NTF file system. So we're gonna do that. Setup is formatting. This might take time, depends on your computer. This is going pretty quick, so yeah. Wow. Oh my god. Like, guys, look at this. This is insane. Okay. Korea and English. Alright. And just like that, setup is copying all of the files. There's the red. Means I'm gonna reboot the computer. Uh-oh. Oh, and reboot. Do not press the any key button. You'll be in a boot loop. Starting Windows. Holy. Guys, we're like going back to like the year 2000. Welcome to the Windows 2000 setup. Holy crap. Welcome to Windows 2000. Welcome to the year 2000, I should say. Installing devices. There we go. And my mouse works. There we go. So Windows 2000 came out before, I think it was Windows 2, wasn't it? Windows Me and then Windows 2000? No, it's Windows XP. Windows XP came out in 2001. And the end of support was in 2014. Because in my last video I was doing Windows XP installation in VirtualBox, which I should be doing on these older operating systems instead of using it on an older computer, because it's all like using older computers and trying to find drivers are a pain. Please, Windows 7. Yeah, no. Whoa, you see that? Holy crap. My screen was flickering like crazy. That means it's working. It's installing all the devices on here. Whew, I thought my computer was glitching out for a second. Yeah. Install Windows 7 on VirtualBox? No. I already have Windows 7. I have Windows 7 on an older Gateway laptop. The screen is glitching? Nope. It's registering the components. That's what it's doing. That's how I know, because I have a couple buddies that work with Microsoft. And we're probably going to be asking for a product key, so we got to get that freaking ready too. Especially with Windows 2000. I appreciate the likes on here, you guys. Thank you. And this is Windows 2. Oh, wow. Here we go. Here we go. Alright. I just gotta type in Windows 2000. Product key professional. Oh, the joys. Oh, whoops. Do not press that. Well, how do I change my... Where is English Canada? You're going to tell me that there's no English Canada on here. Yes, there is. Alright, Windows 2000. Just give me a sec. Windows 2000. Hey Google. Windows 2000.
was a significant operating system released by Microsoft on February 17, 2000. It was part of the Windows NT line, designed for business and professional users, and was a successor to Windows NT 4.0. It aimed to bridge the gap between the consumer-oriented Windows 9X series and the more stable, secure NT line, paving the way for Windows XP. Here's a summary of key aspects of Windows 2000. Key features. Active Directory, a cornerstone feature for server editions, providing a centralized directory service for managing network resources, users, and permissions. NTFS 3.0 introduced a new version of the new technology file system with features like Encrypting File System (EFS) for file-level encryption and disk quotas. Microsoft Management Console, MMC, a customizable interface for various administrative tools, e.g., Event Viewer, Task Scheduler, Device Manager. Improved plug-and-play, better support for hardware detection and installation compared to previous NT versions. Enhanced stability and reliability, built on the robust NT kernel, offering greater stability than Windows 9X. USB support, introduced improved support for USB devices. Accessibility options, included features like sticky keys, filter keys, toggle keys, Sound Sentry, and the new narrator and on-screen keyboard. DirectX 7.0, upgradable to 9.0C, provided improved graphics capabilities for multimedia and gaming, though its primary focus was on business. Editions. Windows 2000 came in several editions, each tailored for different use cases. Windows 2000 Professional, the client version, designed for business desktops and notebooks. It supported up to 2 processors and 4 GB of RAM. Windows 2000 Server, the base server edition for small businesses and departmental use, offering file and print sharing, and web server capabilities, IIS. It supported up to 4 processors and 4 GB of RAM. Windows 2000 Advanced Server, for larger networks and e-commerce applications, supporting up to 8 processors and 8 GB of RAM. It also featured clustering capabilities for high availability. Windows 2000 Data Center Server, the most powerful edition, available only through OEMs, designed for high-end servers and mission-critical applications. It supported up to 32 processors and 32 GB of RAM. System requirements for Professional Edition. CPU, 133 MHz or higher Pentium-compatible processor. Pentium 2300 MHz or better recommended. RAM, 64 MB of RAM recommended minimum. 128 MB recommended for better responsiveness. Hard disk space, 2 GB hard disk with a minimum of 650 MB of free space.
There you go.
Drive, CD-ROM drive.
CD-ROM drive or DVD-ROM display,
or higher resolution monitor. 800 by 600 pixels minimum. End of life. Microsoft officially ended mainstream support for Windows 2000 on June 30, 2005, and extended support, including security updates, on July 13, 2010. This means that Windows 2000 no longer receives security updates, technical support, or hotfixes, making it vulnerable to modern threats if used online.
Modern threats. There we go. That's Windows 2000 for you. Because Windows 2000 is end of support, so, which you guys probably already know about that years ago. Right. I'm like, well, you know, it's Windows 2000, so what do you expect? Alright, so personalize your software setup uses the information you provide yourself personal to Windows 2000 software. Alright, name. I don't know. And of course it's going to ask for the product key, so so give me a sec. I gotta go find the stupid product key, because I have the exact same Windows 2000 Professional. It should work with this product key. Do not use this number, product key. Oh, I hate product keys. Why was product keys a thing on computers? It's gonna ask for the product key. Windows 2000. Windows Me. Hey Google. Windows Me.
Windows Millennium Edition was an operating system developed by Microsoft, released to manufacturing on June 19, 2000, and to retail on September 14, 2000. It was part of the Windows 9X family following Windows 98 and was primarily aimed at home users. Key characteristics and features. Target audience, specifically designed for home PC users, emphasizing multimedia and internet capabilities. MS-DOS based. It was the last Windows operating system.
Oh my god, I don't know if you guys remember MS-DOS. Yeah, Windows Me. I wouldn't install that. I would install the operating systems I would install on here is Windows 8, Windows Vista, Windows 2000, Windows 95, Windows 3.1. I don't know if you guys remember Windows 3.1. That came out in like probably in the 1980s. Guarantee it. Guaranteed. I got a Vista box. I have Windows 8 once, but scrapped it in the file. Yeah, I know. I used to have a Vista machine, but it did not turn on properly, and it did not read my CDs, so I got rid of it. So I said, you know what? I said, well, you know what? I found this Asus computer at a thrift store. They wanted $40 for it, so I picked it up. And when I turned it on, the power supply died. So I had to get a buddy of mine that fixes computers. So he put in a new power supply for me, and we finally got it back up and running. And then when I first got the computer, plugged in the new power supply, fixed everything, and all of a sudden it turned on, and it was already installed with an operating system. So I had to go into the BIOS and figure out that, because the BIOS on an Asus computer is different. But what I did, it had Windows 8.1. I don't know if you guys remember Windows 8, but and then I upgraded it to Windows 10, because you can upgrade from Windows 8 to Windows 10 for free. And then I tried upgrading my Windows 10 to Windows 11. It did not work, because you have to have certain requirements to run Windows 11. I would never run Windows 11. Never. I would keep my Windows 10 until it dies, pretty much. Which is probably going to be for at least a couple years. Because this computer turns on, man, and it's freaking loud. Like, the fan is loud. So I gotta go find my product key, so just give me a sec, you guys. I gotta freaking, oh, it's a pain. I think I found a product key online. Let's try a second here. Only one person in my chat now. Oh no, 4 people came back on. 4. Wait, HKH. Oh, baby, it does work. Oh, man. Oh, God. Alright. So computer name would be my top name there. And then administrator password, you do not need an administrator password, so just, actually, so here is the product key, which I'm gonna, so we got our product key on here. This is how you get the product key. Because for most computers, you do need a product key. That's how you activate the operating system. And we do not need an administrator password, so our Pacific time is, I'm in the Central time. No, I'm not. No, I'm in Pacific time, so I gotta make sure, I gotta check the clock, make sure that's correct. Just give me a sec here. It is 2:32 a.m. So gotta, and I'm in the Pacific time, U.S., Canada. Tuesday, June 17th, 2025. 2:32, almost 2. It's gonna be 2:33 a.m. now. It's 2:30 in the morning. 2:33 in the morning, and I'm installing Windows 2000 in VirtualBox. All right. Please wait while Windows installs networking components. You're really going back to the year 2000, guys. Alright. Uh-oh. Is it frozen? Nope, it's not. It's not frozen. Wait, how does this work? This is Windows 2000. You guys know how to do this. I'm just gonna, whoops. I adjusted the screen now, so the screen's better. Typical settings, yeah, we'll just click typical. Nope. Now we'll just wait till it copies the files. We're just waiting. Saving the settings, removing any temporarily files used. Hopefully we have audio installed. I never done this on VirtualBox. I've done Windows 2000 on actual hardware, but it did not install any of my drivers, it's hard to find the drivers for Windows 2000. So what I usually do is I find a laptop that already has the operating system already installed, so you don't have to install drivers manually. And I can't believe I'm installing Windows 2000. Oh my god. My last video, you guys, my last stream, which was tonight, I installed Windows XP in VirtualBox. And it came with the installation music, which was nice. It's nice that I got 5 likes on here on my channel. I appreciate the likes, you guys. I appreciate the subscribes. There we go. Here's Windows 2000. Windows NT workstation. I might do that one after. That would be funny if I do it. Nothing going on here. That's Windows 7. That's Windows Vista. Vista in the background. Alright. So now we have completed the Windows 2000 setup wizard. And let's hit finish. Now it's going to reboot. Do not press the any key. It's starting Windows 2000. There it is. Look at that Windows 2000. Look at that, copyright 1985. Pairing network connections. And they got the startup sound too, which I love. Oh my god, Windows 2000. You rock. It works, man. I got the startup sound. I got the audio driver too. Oh my god. This is freaking amazing, man. Windows 2000 in VirtualBox in 2025. This is insane. You guys, this is insane. I actually installed Windows 2000 in VirtualBox. It's pretty straightforward. I can't believe I actually did this all on my own. I downloaded this off the internet and then I put it in the VirtualBox. So here we go. We're in. Look at this, Windows 2000, you guys. Windows 2000. Like, holy crap. We got the volume. Here's the volume. Oh, baby. Holy shit. Oh my god. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. And how do we get to the device manager on here? Is it in computer? Oh yeah, there it is. Windows 2000 Service Pack 4. There it is, device manager. Yeah, and that's AC97 driver Intel 828018A controller. That's the Windows 2000 startup sound. But whenever I hit the shutdown, it doesn't make the log off sound, which is weird.
Hello YouTube, it is Everything Evan here, and in this video we are doing a video tutorial on how to install Windows 2000 build 2091 in VirtualBox. Twice, because that's just weird. So, the saving settings part in the description that you're doing a video of a whole upgrade from Windows 1.0 to Windows 10 on the same virtual machine. They're going to upgrade it throughout each OS, which is kind of neat. But I need some suggestions for videos, because I really can't just keep doing VirtualBox videos, or otherwise I'm going to run out of videos to do, and eventually I'm going to run out of VirtualBox videos, because I can't keep doing the same video. But screen right after I had that cut. So Windows 2000 has been installed successfully, so that is good. So we're going to hit restart now, and now you can take out the disk. And it will start Windows. You'll get the boot up screen again, but this time you will not go into setup. You will actually be able to go into the actual operating system and mess around with it. But preparing network connections, you may hear the startup sound here in a bit. No, hear the startup sound. Let's see if we get audio. Indeed we do. That is good. We get audio. It'll give you this getting started screen. We're just going to exit that. I'm not sure if we get internet though. We'll see. You can do, that's if you're doing it by a phone line. But you can do it through a local area network as well. And that's preferably what a lot of you do now. I do not want to set up an internet mail account. We're going to see if Internet Explorer works. It should, since you get the option to access, but try going to Google. Yep, there is internet access. You guys on how to install Windows 2000. It should be posted within the next. It does not have to be just VirtualBox videos. It can be anything that you can think of that I can try and do. But
So this is Windows 2000 in VirtualBox. The year 2000, you guys. Settings, control panel, printers, taskbar, start menu, documents, programs, accessories, accessibility, utility manager, network and dial-up, CD player, sound recorder, volume control, Windows media, games, free cell, Minesweeper, pinball, solitaire, system information, address book, calculator, command prompt, notepad, paint. Oh God. yeah, so we got Windows 2000 right on this computer on my Windows 10 in a VirtualBox. Windows 2000 Surface Pack 4 edition. And stay current with automatic updates. Oh my god, here we go. Oh wait. How do I do this? Alright, so that's how you guys that's how I show you guys how to install Windows 2000 in VirtualBox in 2025. Subscribe to my channel. Stay tuned for more videos of my channel, and we'll keep the subscribing going. And I'm gonna be ending it off tonight, and you guys all have a good night and peace out.